Hello, everybody. I am Miguel Sanchez. Thank you for coming by today. Welcome to today's installment of the World of Blocks. Now I know it's been crazy today, but I'm still in a bit of a nerve right now, or else I should be the one who should be worried about me. I know. So, anyways, let's get right to the episode. We have another extra story to get to before we get to the next main story here on the World of Blocks. So let's begin. Today, yesterday we took a look at genre blocks. So if you haven't seen that episode yet, the link will be on the top right corner of your screen. If you see it, go click on it. But I think we should jump right to the episode right now. Got it? Good. Let's begin. For today's episode, we have another extra story to get through, and that is how to comfort your evil boss. So, we're going to be a lot of fun. And we got Octonaughty here. Hey, Octonaughty. Or should I say Darknaughty? I know. But anyways, let us begin. Before we do, credit goes to Infinite Sanity Pip, Oliver on DD Art. He was the one who made this happen. Thank you for the creation of the series Infinite Sanity Pip. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below, so you can go check it out. But with that being said, we have one final thing to tell you. Warning. Warning Blocks is the property of Lucid Animation Studios, Alpha Blocks Limited, and the BBC. Don't say it by now, but this is the British Broadcasting Corporation. No copyright infringement is intended. No, I own nothing. You have been warned. Thank you, everybody. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The World of Blocks. How to comfort your evil boss. Tonight, stammered the purple mask. Terrible too, as he and his twin gaze upon the new form of their boss. Black eyes bore into the little orange number blocks as sharp tentacles slither towards them. I'm Darknaughty now, hissed the creature's nasally yet distorted voice. You're welcome to join me in darkness in our universal conquest. Horrified, the Terrible Twos both ran as far away from the monstrosity as they could. Darknaughty watched them go with disappointment, but they didn't matter to him anymore. With these new powers, he could do anything. As Octonaughty became able to recall this memory, he stuttered with dread. He thought darkness would help him achieve his goal to become the most powerful number block in existence, but all he did was use him as a pawn, having him do his dirty work for him, while he plotted the downfall of both humanity and blockkind. The worst part was how his own minions had looked at him. They hadn't recognized him as their boss, but only viewed him as a monster, refusing to believe that this was truly Octonaughty. Sighing, Octonaughty sat down on the couch. On the only couch the Terrible Twos could get for their evil lair. It was dingy, worn out, and clearly taken from some dump, but it was the best they could get. He sat there in silence, reflecting on his anxieties. He hasn't seen darkness since their defeat, but what if the shadowy block somehow got to him again? What would happen if he reverted back into Darknaughty? After a few minutes, he heard footsteps. A smaller number block walked into the room, and Octonaughty could see that it was the purple mask-wearing Terrible Two, who looked at him with concern. Boss, are you feeling any better? The past few weeks have been quiet for the villainous trio. After Octonaughty started to regain his memories of Darknaughty, the Terrible Twos have been trying to comfort him about what had happened. Well, it was mostly the Purple Mask 2 who cared. The Blue Mask 2 was comparatively more callous. Not really, Octonaughty admitted. I'm still regaining my memories. The Terrible Two shuffled his feet away. Hey, at least you're not under darkness's control anymore. But what if I become Darknaughty again? Octonaughty blurted out. What if darkness takes back control? The purple-wearing Two wasn't sure how to respond. I don't know, he admitted, but the important thing is that you're you again, right? I guess, replied Octonaughty, though he didn't sound so optimistic. The Terrible 2 decided he could probably get his blue mask twin to help comfort him, even if he wouldn't bother otherwise. He went back to their room and found his amigo with a sketchbook, no doubt coming up with new ways to mess with the other blocks. To the Terrible 2's infinite unification had opened up so many opportunities to prank all the different types of blocks. The Blue Mask 2 looked up from his plans. You will believe the prank I just mapped out. Those cuddle blocks won't know what hit them. Look, as excited as I am to start pranking again, Altanari really needs us right now, said the Purple Mask 2. His twin scoffed. He's seriously not over that whole Dark Naughty incident? It's been weeks! Yeah, but he's worried about darkness taking control of him again. I bet he ain't gonna bother us anytime soon after the beat he received. Don't you think we should both go out and comfort our own boss? After a pause, the Blue Mask 2 responded with, I don't know. I don't do emotional support. Me neither. But we have to try for Athenai's sake. Fine. The Blue Mask 2 said that as if he was agreeing to do some dull chore. He put down his sketchbook and followed his amigo to where Athenai was still sitting. The Terrible 2 sat down on the couch next to their boss. Hey, so the Blue Mask 2 had no idea what to say, having never given or been receiving the end of comforting and heartfelt words. All he could muster was, don't be upset. Wow, thanks, Octonaughty said sarcastically. I think what he means is, the Purple Mask 2 interjected, you shouldn't feel so upset at what darkness did to you. I know, replied Octonaughty, and I'll definitely continue with my plan to destroy Octoblock. Still, he trailed off, searching for the right way to describe his feelings. Being Dark Naughty made me feel powerful. I thought that I'd be able to triumph over Octoblock. To watch his despair when he realized that he was too late to stop me. I guess that's why I didn't kill him or that ex-fellow. I wanted to relish in their suffering. I so too. What really bothers me is that I wasn't in control of myself at all. Darkness was. And I was nothing more than a pawn to him. A way to dispose of obstacles and give him the information he needed to take over that other world. You are so much more than just a pawn, the Purple Mask 2 told the Green Masked 8. You're the greatest villain in Neverland. You don't need a dark power to be awesome. You know what? Said the Blue Mask 2, standing up. Screw darkness. He has no right to use you like that. With all of NVIDIA at our disposal, we can show him who's boss. Yeah! The Purple Mask 2 shouted. We're way better than darkness could ever be. If he bothers us again, we'll pat him into the ground. Altanari smiled at his minions' enthusiastic energy. Thanks. At least we can prepare ourselves for if darkness ever returns. His eyes narrowed. Looks like I've got both him and Octoblock to destroy. Happy that their boss's villainous spirit seemed to be back. Terrible 2 started chatting with him about all the ways they could mess with the other type of blocks. With Athenai's eagerness to cause trouble renewed, the trio soon fell asleep, anticipating all the pranks they'd be doing tomorrow. End of story. Well, guys, it's over. That's the end of our third extra story here on the World of Blocks. How to comfort your evil boss. Well, and I believe that should be it. So, you better be ready for this, because next time it's gonna be a big one. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, check out the Nashville Journal Day 51. The link will be on the top of your screen if you want to go check that out. And also, there was a new episode of Local History that dropped today. Episode 196 was about Nick Rewind. So if you haven't seen that episode, link will be on the top of your screen as well. But with that being said, I think we're done. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I better get out of here. I am Miguel Sanchez, you yourself, and I'll see you all next time on the World of Blocks. Next time, the world locks a new beginning. That's right. We have finally got a new main story here on the World of Blocks. Hooray! And that new story is gonna be the Elements of Infidia, and the story begins with the prologue. So it's gonna be happening next time here on the World of Blocks. Be prepared. Well, we have a brand new main story coming soon here on the World of Blocks. So stay tuned. We will see you for the beginning. We will see you for the start of the Elements of Infidia very soon. Until the day comes, I'm Miguel Sanchez, reminding you to please leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on notifications to never miss a new video. You better subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on to never miss another new video from me, as this channel is still on the road to 300 subscribers. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in today. You guys are the best. I am Miguel Sanchez. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out, everybody. Laters.